What is up, guys? Looks like we're live. How you guys doing? Today probably won't be a very long stream today. I'm just gonna do some Uncollected and use some Domino gameplay today. If anybody wants to see in particular content, I will use her in it. But right now, I'm gonna use her in some Uncollected. I don't know what team I want to go in there with though. I'm pretty much just gonna be using her, but I'm gonna bring like a couple of people just in case if it comes down to of needing her. What I may do is use that Warlock synergy. Yeah, they gain a plus 12% attack rating on their specials. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't got to use my rank 3 Domino much. I ain't got to play with her much today. Been busy at work. But I can go ahead and tell you right now, that incinerate damage is absolutely crazy. It's over just like that. It's crazy. I probably won't even get to any specials with her. Maybe on the final boss or something. Don't know if any of you guys checked out my Abyss run, but if you want to, you can go back and look at my videos and check it out. I think it went pretty well. I had some issues in some fights. Some fights was really tough. The issue was I wasn't using Morningstar the correct way. And then I had a couple of guys come into the stream and let me know what I was doing wrong, which that helped out tremendously. Man, just look at that damage. Oh my god, it's crazy. 13k heavy. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely insane. Oh, I missed that parry. Oh, we should just hold it. Alright, hang on, we gotta check that special 2 on her. Think she'll come home. Well, that didn't work out like I wanted it to. Alright, come on. I know whenever I used her earlier, when I was just messing around with her, it hit for like 80k. And it was just like ridiculous. You might be able to do a legend run with a rank 3 Domino. I'm not for sure, but I mean, I don't know. These fights end pretty quick. If you had like suicides on and boost, maybe 2 heavies, if that, maybe just 1 heavy, and that's all it would take. Especially on the easy ones, it would just be, man, like on master and stuff. I guarantee it'd just be 1 heavy, and that would be it. Mm. It's just so satisfying. I still can't believe I was actually to be able to rank 3 her too. That's just crazy. Like that's what I kept saying the whole time. Like, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get the mutant tier 3, so I can rank 3 my Domino or tier 5. Yeah. I'll see how well she does against this guy. Alright, let's get a special. Not too bad. She's definitely not the best for this fight, but she's working for sure. Ah, messed that up. Oh well. I haven't got his animations down yet. Just finish him off with Warlock right here. And if I ever go back into the Abyss, I want to make sure that my Aegon is max sig, because he was not max sig. He was sitting at 117. Because you definitely want the most combos carrying over for each fight, and that slowed me down tremendously as well. Class disadvantage right here. Wasn't an issue at all. I'm ready to use her in war though. I'm ready to see how it's going to be in war. That's also what's nice having the Massacre synergy on is like your stuns are longer and your incinerate is longer. So technically, when you parry, you can do a medium and then do a heavy. You can do that every time. To make the fights go quicker too when it goes to the if you were doing a legend run, you just go bam bam and do that right there. Just like that. I think I would actually like using long shot because I love using characters with the heavy method. It seems to fit my style the most. I wish I had a Hyperion. That'd be nice. Speaking of that, I also pulled a Science 6-star Awakening gem, which I have a Void that I could use it on, but I can't get him to high 6, so, and I don't think it's necessarily worth putting it into him, unless I would have gotten a Science. Tier, what is it? Is it like tier 5, tier 4? Yeah, tier 5. Yeah, tier 5. Class Catalyst. If I would have got a Science, then I definitely would have put it in there, and I would have got him to rank 3. But I got the Mutant instead, so. Speaking of that, though, I'll show you my 6-star roster that I'm working with. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not the best. Um, you know, there's some decent champs in there. You know, like Ronan, he's good. Iron Man Infinity War, I think he slept on. Emma, she's amazing. I had Domino. If I didn't have Domino, I probably would have ranked 3 her maybe. I don't know if I'd have done it unawakened though. But yeah, other than that, Gamora, she's good. It's just I wouldn't even rank to her personally. I wouldn't. Uh, yeah, Mrs. Senator, I would probably rank to him if he was like awakened, just for defense purposes. But yeah, uh, Morningstar. After using her, I actually really do like her. Uh, if I had her awakened and like at a high 6, I would actually rank 3 her. But I don't know. I mean, of course, if you had a Mystic, it'd be kind of hard not to say, save it for Doom, because he's just crazy, crazy good. But I don't know. I mean, sometimes you just don't get champions. Sometimes, and you can just be sitting on it forever, waiting on that one character. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Like you just hold and hold and hold, and just pray that you can get it. But yeah, right now the only Science options to use my Awakening Gem on is Void, Modok, Electro. Of course, Void is definitely worth it, but the 6 stones that I have that I can actually put into him. And see, look at this. Look how many freaking 5-star Science ones I have. I have 4 of them. It's freaking crazy. I'm saving this Awakening Gem right here for either Doom or if I pull Silver Surfer. And if I pull Silver Surfer, it's strictly just to boost the prestige up some more. It won't do much, but you know he'll be in my top prestige for a while. Yeah. So, and I have a 4 to 5, so I'll just use it to him, so I won't feel as bad to rank 5 him. I also have a 3 to 4, so it's just kind of like, why not? And I could get him to SIG 200. But Doom, he would possibly be short. Let's see here. Because, yeah, if I got him, that would be what? 50? No. That'd be 20. That'd be 72. That'd be, what, 73? And then, yeah, so yeah, he would still be at a decent SIG level for sure. But see, I don't even know if I would awaken him. But see, like, Cosmic now, I have 96 there. And what? 10 there. I think I did that math wrong on that one. Yeah, I did that math wrong. But yeah, so yeah, that's 10. So yeah, I did. Yeah, it'd be definitely way less than that. But yeah. So I'll pretty much be able to max him out for most part. Yeah. It'd be close. It'd be real close to maxing him out. But I would find a way to be able to max him out. So he'd be up there in my top prestige. Right now, I could make my prestige over 10.8. But I don't know if I want to use those extra stones for Domino. You know, some people say, "Oh, you'll regret it. You'll regret it." I mean, I don't know. I mean, would I? She'll be my top prestige probably for until the next year. Should be in the top 5. I mean, I don't see me getting 6 rank 5s by then. And even if I did, or rank 3s, and if I did, would they all have higher prestige than her? I mean, more than likely, yeah, because of her prestige is not good. But I didn't rank her up for prestige purposes. I ranked her up because she is a god. She's amazing. You cannot go wrong with Domino. You know, in my opinion, she's the best mutant. And the reason why, my reasoning behind it is I understand Omega can go into anywhere and pretty much do any content just like she can. But the thing is, for him to be amazing, he needs to have suicides. And see, Domino don't need suicides. And another thing is, she's actually pretty good with suicides as well. Because she could actually shrug her off the bleeds. And, you know, and you really don't even need to use, you know, your special 2s. You can actually hold them and just use her special 3. And that bleed damage is just crazy. I know some people are bleeding me, but how many characters other than like Colossus, and I'm probably missing somebody else, that is bleed and incinerate immune? There's not many. And yeah, her damage output is up there, and there's not many Just not many situations she gets herself into that she just can't beat. And like I said, I get that. It's the same way with Omega as well, but I don't know. I feel like you cannot just sit there and just honestly say that Omega is like, oh, a no-brainer, you know? Maybe if you ran suicides fully, like all the time, that's all you ever run, then yeah. But yeah, if it's just you don't run suicides and stuff, I feel like it's Domino all the way. I'm about to die right here though. Yeah, that's fine though. She could definitely do this fight if you probably if you just heavy him the whole time. You just gotta heavy him the whole time though. Let's go here with some red Hulk. Ah, I messed up. I was trying to evade that, but oh well. And if you go back and look at my best run, Red Hulk did really well against Mephisto, like really well. So he's definitely an option for people to bring if they don't, if you don't have him. After this fight, I want to see how quick I can get Winter Soldier down with her. Now, when she was ranked 2, now I had suicides on though. Uh, I could get Winter Soldier down pretty much in a minute, a little under a minute. Uh, which is crazy. Which she should probably end up doing something like that without suicides. Oh shit. That damage is insane. Somebody I wouldn't also mind getting is Sunspot as a 6 star, just for prestige, and he's good too. Man, he's gonna kill him. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, I wonder how many people actually got lucky enough to be able to awaken a 6 star Aegon, and then on their first run, they got a skill catalyst and was able to rank 3 him and then take him back into the abyss. I'm just kind of curious how big of a number difference is that damage wise. I'm also curious to know how many hits you can get with a rank 3 in there. You probably won't be able to solo any fight, but I'm sure if you had like a rank 4, they can probably solo fights. Definitely a rank 5 they can solo. Oh yeah, when I said about her shrugging off bleed, she can't always do it, but she definitely can though. I'm not sure when I'll do another path of the abyss. I definitely need to get my units up. The units I did have after the abyss, I wish I should have saved. I went ahead and spent about 15k trying to go for long shot just to see if I could get him, because I know he has a synergy with Domino. So I was like, let's see if we can get him, you know? Even if it's like a 4-star, you know? We didn't get him. But, yeah, and before that, the Doom Crystals came out, and I spent 15k units that I had saved up to try and get him before I went into the abyss, because, you know, that's another thing. Before I do another run, I'm probably going to definitely try my best to make sure that I have a Doom, which I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm just going to keep going for these features, and I'm pretty much probably going to start saving my 6-star shards to try to get him as a 6-star too if it comes down to it. Because luckily, he doesn't need to be awakened. Yeah, it's nice to have, but, you know, he doesn't need it. It's actually about to be 10:30 here. I may stream for about another, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes and probably call it a night. The reason is because I have to be at work at 3:30 in the morning, which I already took a nap. I took about a 3-hour nap. I usually do that every day. I usually take my naps. Even without using the heavy attacks, you know, just straight using combos with Domino, like you've seen all those crits, like that's just crazy. Like one crit for like what, 6k? That's what it looked like on there. That's freaking ridiculous. I don't know how I missed that parry right there, but okay. So on my mini account, my first 5-star on my mini account was a Domino, and of course, she is my first rank 4 5-star on that, and I just think it's like so crazy how been able just to pull Domino. The thing is, I haven't been able to pull a 5-star Domino on here, and if I ever do, I'll probably rank 5er, and the reason being is so I don't if I'm ever I don't know using her somewhere and I need the other one for some reason. You never know. I like using her. Like I said, she's my favorite. She's my favorite character in the game. It'd probably be different if I had a. What am I trying to say? Oh yeah, if there was a 5-star Scarlet Witch, and that might be a little different because Scarlet Witch was my favorite character for the longest, and then I just hadn't been able to, use her in such a long time. So I just kind of like, I've been using Domino so much. It's just like, yeah, she just became my favorite, which is crazy because like there for a while, Void was one of my favorites to use. And now I'm debating if I want to awaken my 6-star. It's kind of crazy. I think the only reason why is because I already have, a 5-star maxed out, and the thing is, it's like, do I want to use that just to rank to him as a 6-star? Wouldn't help my prestige any. It really wouldn't do anything. It's like, you never know what all they're going to release this year. They could release a stupid OP Science Champ as a 6-star, and then hey, I could try going for him and maybe pull him as a 6-star, and then bam, I already have a Awakening Gem for him. And maybe when I go back to the Abyss, I could pull a Science. And yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I wouldn't be mad with any class, because eventually you'll pull somebody, that you can use it for. It's just sometimes you're not able to use it right away. But I had pretty decent odds. I had two that I wanted that I could have pulled and be able to rank 3 somebody. Because I definitely wouldn't have been mad if I would have got a Science. I would have been like, I really wanted it to be Domino, but no, I still would have been over the moon about it to be able to rank 3 up. A Void. Or rank 3 my Void, not a Void, but yeah, my Void. Definitely wouldn't have been mad at it. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I might have would have waited just to see. I don't know, because who knows? Who knows what I've done in that situation? There was no way I was not gonna rank through my Domino. So yeah, there's no way, no chance that wasn't happening. Now, if I would have pulled a tech, I would have went for a featured and tried to get a Warlock, and I would have ranked 3 a Warlock on Awaken, because I had mine on Awaken 5-star for the longest. Because there's nobody else that I could think of. I don't know why I got him to a special too. Oh well. Go ahead. It'll be fine though. I think my ideal, you know, 6 stars to rank 3 each class. It would be let's see. Oh, that's kind of tough to think of that. The ideal. Huh. Because it's like so many champs that are. I should just went ahead and just use the refill as it is. Let me go get my inventory and get some out real quick. Yeah, I have so many. So many. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, my alliance, we're taking a little break at the moment and doing some map 3 and map 4 with a bunch of people leaving. People come and go. Stuff happens. It never hurts to take a little break after season sometimes. Everything gets a little bit stressful from time to time. Oh yeah, I need to buy a potion. I'm very low on those right now. I need to get the stock back up. I need to get the glory back up as well. Loyalty. Man, I wish I could pick up those lesser attack boosts, but I gotta keep my loyalty. Dang it. That sucks. I hate that. I wish we had more ways to get loyalty. What I also wish is they would get rid of donations for map 6 and map 7 and all that. Just get rid of it completely. It should just be free, and you should be able to, maybe get somewhat rewards for it, or have it pay itself. If it's going to cost whatever you get, like they kind of how it was back in the day with map 5. Whatever rewards you got, you could just repay those back. So then you didn't have to go and grind arena or anything like that. Yeah, it don't make sense to me for it to be that way. You would think by now that would just make it all free. I personally think they should make it free, but I don't know. I mean, Alliance War, it don't cost anything to do it, but it costs resources to play map 7 and map 6. Or at least, for some players, because since it's like so hard to do, they should have like once a month a deal for like $25, $30, to where you could pay for your whole donations for a month, or if you could just buy it and you could use that gold or whatever you want to use it for. I feel like that'd be very worth it, because like right now, if you went and you donated, right? Let's say, oh well, you can just go use your units, right? Well, if you went in here and you did that, you know what it would equal out to be? It would be just for gold in general, that would be $200 a month. If you just, of course, if you spent like actual money, it's just that's just absolutely crazy. Now the battle chips ain't that bad though. Like if they lowered that, it would make it would make it to where people could do that. That would be an option for people to do. You know, to where people don't have to you don't have to sit here and grind arena. You don't have to sit here and do all the extra grinding if you don't want to. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like playing arena. I hate playing arena. It's very boring. You know, of course, I do it at times, but it's just not ideal. I'm sure there's some people who actually probably like the thing of it actually being you have to donate to be able to do it. You come up as a team to get everything and put it in there, but I don't know. I also feel like we need more ways to get loyalty as well. I don't know how it could be a thing, or maybe in quests you can they start adding loyalty and battle chips, to the quest, to where you don't always like have to just go into the arena and grind it out and just be repetitive, constantly, constantly, constantly doing it. Maybe one day they can, maybe figure something out to where it could benefit them and also benefit the player base as well. You know, because I get it. They're a company, they need to make money, they got to do what they got to do. But we also don't want to feel like, as players, that we're getting ripped off if you're gonna purchase something. You know, that's why I think if they're gonna do it, have it to where maybe for every month, have it for like a deal for $25 or for $20, to where you can cover your donations, and then I don't know. That's just it's just an idea. It's just an idea. It's something that you don't even have to do all the time. Maybe say one month was crazy, like for example the holidays. Super busy at work. You just haven't had the time to get on and grind like you would like to, and you need to know that you have something to where you can be able to cover your donations, that to where you ain't got to worry about logging onto the game and spending time with family. It's like, oh well, sorry, I'm about to go off in this corner real quick for about an hour and grind out real quick and run off again, go into the bathroom or do something while you're at work for about 15 minutes and grind out arena a little bit. Run through your 6 stars, get some 6 stars going real quick. I don't know. I feel like they can benefit that way, but I don't see their numbers, and so therefore, I don't know if that would benefit them. I feel like it's an idea though. Dang it, I need to go get him to his special too. Alright, come on, dude. Back up. I was hoping we weren't going to put a bleed on him. Or they can have like two different deals. One for basically covering for map 6, and then have one that's covering for map 7. And then let's say that one is like what, $10, $15. I don't know if they can do the $5 like, well, yeah, I guess I could. It'd be like $15. One would be like $30 or 25, whatever. And you can pretty much say like no one for 15 covers up for like half a month. So maybe the month he was able to grind out a little bit, and then you wanted something to cover the rest, or maybe you just wanted some extra battle chips to open up. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be that much battle chips, because they'd be like, oh, well, you can get, so much gold, maybe so much units out of it, blah, blah, blah. I mean, honestly, you wouldn't get nothing too crazy. What, at most, you would probably get maybe over 1,000, maybe, with that, if you got it and pop it all open, which, I mean, in the store, the $30 one is basically 1,000 anyways. So, I don't know. The thing is, you just purchase it once. You purchase it once a month, and that would be the thing. Now, if you was able to, double double up, triple up, yeah, that would be a crazy, but no. Or maybe they could have it set up to where once you get it, it goes directly into your alliance's, donations. But then again, maybe people wouldn't like that because I don't know. I don't see any issues with that. Maybe it can go strictly into the donations. That way nobody can open it or use it for anything else. Strictly for the alliance. I haven't checked out any of Seaton's vids lately. I'm kind of curious. I don't even think I even watched his fully opening on what he got as a what tier 5 class. Because I did watch Legacies. Uh, Legacy, if I'm not mistaken, he got 2 cosmics and he got 1 skill. Because he was wanting a science because he was able to awaken his thing, or he has a science awakening gem for his thing. For his thing, but yeah. So yeah, he got the rank 3. His Captain Marvel, which I don't have her. She looks like she is a beast herself. I actually have a friend that never plays with girl champions. He actually does YouTube himself. So if you ever want to check him out, he's Kawasakin. That's his channel name, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he never used girls champions, which is just crazy. I don't know why he don't. Like, he's just always used like the males, and he usually just used crap champs. Like, don't get me wrong, Taskmaster is a decent champ, but like compared to like others, he's just like, he's just above average champ. And it's just like, man, like, why do you use him? I think like his main people he uses like Venom, which, don't get me wrong, like I said, Venom's good. I think he's better than Taskmaster. He uses Sabretooth, which is I think he's better than Taskmaster as well. But you also need to learn how to play Taskmaster the right way so you can get the most out of him. And he definitely is a very, very good Taskmaster user. I guess you could say he's a master at Taskmaster. Yeah, he's got it down pat. And he actually wants a Deadpool X-Force, and it's not because he has an Omega, or not Omega, because he has a Nick Fury. It's not because he has a Nick Fury. It's because he just wants Deadpool, because Deadpool is like his favorite character, just in Marvel in general, and he wished he had him. Which I don't know if he has pulled him yet. He might have. He might have pulled him already. I'm just not sure. I don't think he has, though. I think he's on my friend list. I need to look, and so you can just kind of see see his profile. I haven't looked at his profile in a minute. Let's go take a look at it. I'm sure he won't mind. But you can just kind of see what kind of champions he has. Surely we are. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, okay. He does have his thing awakened, which I've seen him awaken that, and that was very smart of him for ranking that up, which, of course, he's going to rank that up. And then he ranked Cap. But, as you can see, he has Sabretooth, and then he has a Taskmaster. For the longest, I felt like Taskmaster was his first rank 5, honestly, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's pretty dope right there. See, that's the other thing. Like, do I want to save for a thing or like a Captain America Infinity War, or do I want to use it on Void? Like that's just a tough one. That's just so tough. I'm definitely gonna, like I said, I'm definitely gonna wait it out, and kind of see what kind of champions they release. Uh, Another good option would be, oh damn, what's up, man? How you doing? You doing all right, brother? Yeah, man. Domino, man. I'm pretty happy about it. She's pretty sexy, ain't she? Stouffer? Is that how you say that? Say your name? Stouffer? Am I butchering that too much? Thanks for stopping by, man. Dude, I see you said something about that's what you dream to have. Dude, I freaking love Domino. Uh, I completed the Abyss yesterday. If you want to go back and check out, it's the third part of Abyss Run. You can check out the end and see my rewards, see my opening. But yeah, you can kind of see what everything I got, and it was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, I was so happy. Oh, I messed up right there. All right, come on, dude. Probably gonna die. There we go. Awesome. But yeah, it says yes, but yours is awaken as well. Oh yeah, dude. I got pretty lucky, and I got her awaken as well. Yeah, I saw it yesterday when I was on Coop stream. Oh, okay. So you came from Coop stream, man. I appreciate that, man. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I was so stoked, but it's kind of hard not to be that stoked. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been sitting there saying like for at least since the bit's been out for a month, like I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna clear a path, I'm gonna get that mutant tier 5 CC so I can rank 3 my domino, and I'd be damned if I did not go get it. I was like, man, that's crazy. The other thing is like I could have got a science, and I'd have been perfectly fine with that too, because I could have pulled and I could have because I got the awakening gem to awaken void, and I'd been fine with that. But man, I love domino though. Let's see, how am I gonna get there? Whoa, did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong. Did I go the wrong way? How how do you get over there? I'm confused right now. I want to get here. How do I get there? Ah, okay, I see now. Yeah. Okay, so I know what I need to do. It makes sense now. I'm an idiot. I just got one more path. I thought it was two more paths left. I told myself this when I got my domino. I don't care what champ comes out. She's priority to rank 5 one day. Yeah, Void is awesome. Yeah, dude, I love Void too. Void is awesome too. On my mini account, I she was my first 5 star on my mini account. So, and I was able to rank for her. So she's ranked for unawakened 5 star on my mini account. But dude, she just crushes content. I'm not as active on my mini account like I am on this one, but I play it here now and then. I need to do some streams with it and just do some stuff with it. But it's definitely fun having Domino. She makes everything better. Sorry, I had to concentrate on that fight. Just imagine those pre-sense debuffs as an R3 6-star, especially with Mr. Fantastic's energy with the power sting. You would just melt Chance with Void. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. Well, see, what I'm hoping is when I go in and 100%, I can get a science one, and then I'll pretty much just go, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and rank 3 him. But then again, it's kind of like, do I want to save the gem if I pull, like a Human Torch, or if I pull Captain America Infinity War, or if I pull a thing. But overall, very nice outcome and well deserved for all the shit Kabam puts on us. Though, yeah, yeah, that's true. Not everybody gets lucky and be able to do things. I was talking earlier about donations and all that kind of stuff. I feel like there's different ways of going about it and helping people out with it. Because it just came to my mind about donations, about how some people might not like the grind arena. They should have like something where like each month, something for like $30, $25, like in the store or something, to where you can buy and put it as donations to the alliance. But that's just my opinion, though, because not everybody don't like uh, doing donations. I'm so memorized with this domino action, dude. I'm telling you, dude, it's amazing. Like, she just making this just look so easy. She just melting everybody. Like, I'm pretty positive that she could do a legend run with suicides and max out boosts. It probably just one heavy, and the fights are over. They'll be done. Done. Like, that right there is what? What was this? 8 hits? Yeah, that was 8 hits. And that was class disadvantage. No, I don't have a legend run. Not yet. Well, I don't know if I ever want to do it. It's just very time consuming. Uh, I don't know, a lot of refills, and it's just all it really is just I don't know, just a little thing to show like, hey, I got a legend title. But I definitely think she can do it, and and the time wise that is there, especially for the uh, for heroic, straight up just a heavy and they're dead. I need to put suicides on and just kind of see what type of damage she does with suicides. Because right now the damage is pretty crazy. Of course, this is going to be a longer fight because of his armor. But still, like, still wasn't bad at all. Oh yeah, you hope I hope when time comes you show how much shit she can blow through in 6 point. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'll definitely show that. I actually still need to go through and finish up 6.3. I actually hadn't even touched 6.3, so those uh, those streams will be coming. So we'll get to see how well she does in 6.3 and 6.2. I hadn't even finished 6.2 either. So yeah, I've been pretty slow on doing those. But when the Abyss came out and I seen some gameplay on it, I was like, you know what? This looks, doable. And I had the units, I had some resources, so I was going to use it for Act 6. I just felt like it was more worth trying to get a 6-star to rank 3. Plus, I knew it would, increase my prestige if I got the right one. It would help my prestige a little bit, and I can get a champion more powerful. Crap. So, do you have any good 6-stars, man? Same. I need to catch up, but I feel like you. But there's no way I can do Abyss without Aegon. I mean, it's possible, but that's more units. Very true. Very true. Knowing what I know now about the Abyss, uh, I definitely would have watched more videos and understand how to use Aegon correctly. Which I mean by that is understand his combo, how to keep it to going over to the next fight. I would have tried to understand that better because that's what I was having issues with the most. And it ended up costing me more units than it should because of that. And next time I go back in there, I want to make sure my Aegon is max sig as well because that's just going to benefit more. And I also want to go back in there with a Doom. I don't know how long that will be. I guess we'll just kind of have to wait and see when I get my units back up. Wow. Did you see that? That's crazy. Just 2 hits. That's it. But yeah, I would always suggest you definitely want an 8 guy before you go in there. My only rank 2 6-star is Domino Unawakened, but besides that, Nick Fury Unawakened, Havoc Unawakened, Emma Unawakened, and I guess Sentinel and Venom the Duck also Unawakened. Like those all the 6-stars you have, or are you saying like that's your best 6-stars? Because if that's all the 6-stars you had, dude, that is some crazy luck on some 6-stars, man. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Even if you don't, you still have some really good champions right there. Like all you need is just that one awakening, and bam, you're good. Those are the best 6-stars. Oh wow, dude, you have a better 6-star roster than me. Here, I'll show you my 6-star roster. It's not that amazing whatsoever. Like, it's decent, but yours is better. It's just I just happen to have my Domino Awaken. That's it. And I can technically awaken this man, but I'm gonna wait. I want to wait on that because I already have a 5-star awaken, and yeah, I just want to wait on that for a while before making that decision. They could release a new science champion within a year, and yeah, I may want to use it on them. May end up getting lucky and pull them. You never know. You never know in this game what your luck could be like. I could save that gem for forever and never get somebody, or I could technically uh, awaken void in the next crystal. I don't know. It's just part of the game sometimes. The 6-star is so diverse. Yeah, it is for sure. Yeah, my 6-star luck is not amazing. It's not amazing, but I have pulled Domino 3 times. Which it wouldn't bother me again if I open a crystal and pop Domino. It would just add more 6 to her, get prestige a little bit higher, so I definitely wouldn't be mad at it. I mean, she don't need her awaken ability. She don't need a high 6. She don't need any of that. It's just pretty much what it comes down to is just getting my prestige higher. That's all it does. 3 down. Yeah, I know, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the damage to just be like this. Like the damage is absolutely crazy. Yeah, yeah, the degen is nice. It's nice that little extra damage that it comes in. You know, that's what I always say too when people say that. The degen is nice to have. Like, bam, man, look at that. Just 2 hits. Kind of like Warlock's degen is nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just like that. Yeah, I added Warlock and Sunspot on the team to have that 12% attack on mutants uh, on their specials, but I hadn't really got to use Domino specials that often because these fights are ending so quickly. Yeah. I appreciate the like. What's your thoughts on long shot, man? You know, a lot of people are, saying like stupid OP. Uh, I actually wouldn't mind getting him just so I can see how well it is for Domino for the synergy that he has with her. And I just wouldn't mind having him just to have, just for just to have to where if I want to go against something that has a crazy amount of bumps, I can counter it. Kind of want to see how he does in Labyrinth with that damage that he has. But it looks like, he needs to be able to add incinerate on the opponent, and the opponent needs like a lot of buffs on them for him to be like a god. I also just pounded through the thought about long slash synergy he has with Domino. Like, let's say you drop SP3, then if the crit bleeds a place, and then gain close enough power to get to SP1 to loop and chain the crit bleed into SP3, and then keep refreshing it. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I wanna get like some type of star level of long shot. Or I'm pretty sure you probably need it with the 4-star. I don't know if the 3-star has it, and I just want to like test it and see how well it is. Ah, I messed that up. Now, if that is possible, just imagine 4 more attack or stack SP3 crit bleeds, especially with your Domino. Oh yeah, dude, that would be absolutely crazy. Now, does Domino what's the synergy? I haven't. Let me see if it shows up. Does he show up so I can see? Yeah, let's see him. Prayer heart lasts 4 seconds. If the opponent does not show up with a duration of stun, Domino gains. So basically, Domino gains 10% of power, is what it comes down to, which is still like crazy that she's gaining that extra power. And that sounds like a pretty good synergy for him too, because his Peer of Heart lasts 4 seconds longer. Which 4 seconds? That's a pretty good bit of time. Like, that's pretty crazy. And Love Triangle. SP2 has a 42% chance to inflict an additional incinerate for each bad karma removed by face heal. That seems like that might be pretty decent. The Love Triangle one as well. Which could help her get to her SP1 after the SP3 if it all works out. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that 10% would get her right back to that. and let's say you had a power boost on, 200% power boost on, like, would you just be sitting there basically get right back up to a special 3 just like that, or a special 2 right after? My friend Frank has him as a 5-star. I tried to ask him to test this out, but he hasn't got back to me yet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you find that out, let me know, dude. Because I'm kind of curious. Maybe somebody will post a video about it. I need to try and get him. Just so I can test that out. Domino's working like a clock. Yeah, I know, dude. I know a lot of people keep talking about Henry and he's going to get nerfed and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I guess we'll see if he gets nerfed or whatever. I need to just look on YouTube and see if one of the YouTubers have made a video of using that synergy with Domino. Because a team to bring for war could be her, Red Hulk, and bring Longshot. And then whenever you use those 200 power boosts, man, you be able to end the fights with like probably 2 SP2s. Or right after that, you'd be able to just end the fight with do an SP1 or SP3, and then like basically have an SP1 right after, and bam, that's it. My thoughts was that he might get rebalanced, but at the same time, it's 2020, and this year they're probably pushing for more difficult content, so he might stay as is. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, yeah, he does massive damage, but if he can't incinerate the opponent, like, he hits like a wet noodle, you know? Like, it's just awful. And I just feel like he's not a person that you just bring in for every fight, you know? Like, because there's gonna be certain fights that he gets to that he just can't do nothing in it, you know? And plus, he's not, he has no immunities, so that also kind of hurts him too. Which, I mean, I know Domino, she don't have any immunities, but she can kind of shrug stuff off. She can shrug like bleeds off and all that kind of stuff. So she has like at least that going for her. I'm not sure if Longshot, like his what is it, like good karma, if it like shrugs any debuffs off on him or what. It would make sense if it did. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. Well, I think I'm fixing to probably have to hit the hay. I gotta be up in 4 hours from now. I gotta be at work. I gotta be up at 3:30 in the morning. Figure I'd come in and stream for about an hour and a half or so. Let's see. Am I about to be at the final boss right here? If so, I'll just finish up right here. Yeah, we might as well finish up. And then we'll call it a night after this right here. I was thinking about making like a video showing rank 3 Domino, but I figure I'll just live stream it. People can kind of see me doing some monthly Uncollected with her. They can see some damage if they want to come by, watch it later. They can kind of just see the damage that she does. There's a lot of flaws to him, so it's hard to justify like Sunspot against Incinerator Moon Champs. Yeah, exactly. True, you might not be the first to have an R3 Domino, but you'll be the first of many to actually showcase her glorious damage. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping. Uh, I haven't seen very many gameplay of Rank 3 Domino, so hopefully I could be known for being that guy to uh, show that rank 3 Domino gameplay, and if anybody is watching this video, on playback or anything they want to see her in or anything I can showcase, I'll definitely do that. Because I feel like the Winter Soldier, this little 6 hit, everybody's already seen that. There's not that big of an issue, but maybe what I'll do is start recording my war videos and maybe start posting that. Yeah, I hope so. I hope everyone will be talking about me. I hope that'd be pretty cool. They'll be like that Domino guy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I hope they say. That Domino guy. That's what I want to be known as, because, like I said, Domino's my favorite character. When it comes to this game, uh, yeah, I pretty much fell in love with her, and yeah, and I just got lucky and got to pull her. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. I appreciate the support. Uh, I'll probably be back again live tomorrow. It probably won't be the same time. It kind of just varies. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, and you have a good night, my man. All right, peace.